A man going through a custody battle is going to get some of the worst advice imaginable. It's like get a hobby, get over it, take the high road, learn forgiveness, and all these different things. And so much of this comes out of people that have either never experienced this and think they have an idea of what's going on. See, here's the thing. When a man is going through a custody battle, you cannot imagine, describe, or predict how crazy this is going to be. And the fact of the matter is people just can't understand just how trying it is. We all know that if a mother were to lose her child, she would go crazy. But when a man loses his child, the same thing happens. And even if the threat of that is happening. Now, in addition to that, that man also gets advice from other men who have been through this. And this is where something like my group, The Rising Man, which is actively always talking to men who are going through this, men who are just out of it, men who come back and help and this sort of thing, we have our finger on the pulse of what's going on. Meaning we're very close to the problem, very close to the solution. And here's what we get. A guy that is 6 months, 2 years, or whatever it is past his divorce or custody battle, or whatever it is that he fought for, can't remember what he did. He starts to forget those nights where it was pain after pain of blaming himself, of losing his family, of trying to fight, of getting the door slammed on him by the court system, of being falsely accused of things. He forgets what it was like hour by hour, second by second of not texting back or saying stupid things and not receiving a consequence for it. He forgets the mental pressures, the thoughts of suicide, the thoughts of self-harm, the thoughts of vengeance, the thoughts of harming others, and just thinks that a hobby saved him and all these different things. And look, I'll put it to you this way. I'm glad that it all worked out for that man. But I deal with many men who it didn't work out for, and they need the extra support. It is not just as easy as forgiveness or not texting back or erasing the number or using My Family Wizard. It is hard day by day, hour by hour, when there's a court system against you, a woman attacking you, friends and family being divided, other family members telling you to bargain and say, man, you can just do this for her. Just get it over with. Why are you being such an asshole? And just a ton of poor advice that doesn't work for men tactically in the courtroom, psychologically, and it's definitely not going to help them as fathers if there is something problematic in front of them. I urge you guys strongly, if you can get with other men that are going through this, that have been through this, and they're still working with those men, like my group does, if you can do that, you're going to get way better advice. You're going to get somebody who understands your mental struggle, understands where you're at, understands how you need to reword your words when you're sending that text message, or how to prepare when you're going into a deposition or in front of a judge. These are all things you have to work on, and don't take them lightly. And the reason why you don't want to take them lightly is because your family depends on it. And the 30-second decision that judge gives you is going to be something that is going to influence your life, your future, and your kids' life and their future. Stay strong, stay dads. Most importantly, stay alive because your kids need you.